Всем привет, добро пожаловать.
Fred, get your floppy ass back here!
Seems like these trolls have been busy of late.
They must be powerful indeed to overcome so many. Orcs and humans both.
How now, brown cow? Donnie would have been in stitches had he heard that.
Moo.
Gods be damned. You cow
Such
smell
legs she
something
has,
fierce.
such delicate hooves. No other creature in creation can compare.
Damn you, Tim Fred. I'll put you in a stew if you don't get your act together.
Все какой-то апатик. Все равно видно.
Damn you, Tim Fred.
Ну,
I'll put you in a stew if you don't get your act together. Howdy. Lovely day for a romp through the forest, ain't it?
But Silver
Ha!
Glen can't.
Like hell. Goblins round here swarm as thick as flies round my cattle's asses. Put an axe in my bodyguard's face, one of them did. Right where his big drunken nose used to be.
This row is a
So,
cad.
you wish to partake in a polite little parley about our respective prospects, purposes, and expectations in life, do you? Rotten, cotton-picking nonsense, that. I'm Roy. I'm in the animal trade. And instead of knocking back cheap rye in Silver Glen, I'm stuck in a friggin' forest surrounded by totem-worshipping savages that want to use my privates for target practice. There. Now you know it all.
Moo!
Must you? Donnie.
My dog.
Bah, some thug from Seal he was. All balls, no brains, you know. Perfect set of qualities to lead me past them Figured right I did, until we met them goblins. Now you can have balls bigger than that bull over there, but it takes a fair bit of wit and cunning to beat a goblin at the hunting game. And Donnie, I tell you, the simple soul would have believed you if you told him eggs grow on eggplants. Not but your typical mining settlement is Silver Glen. You know the kind. Rough and tumble shacks, rough and tumble workfolk, and a handful of women that let their petticoats drop to the floor the moment they see No kidding. Ferocious as a hungry mountain lion, that lot, with swords and spears for talons. Donnie and I must have adventured too far north. I'm just gonna hang low until I can no longer smell him, and then I'll make a dash for it. Without an escort this time. Aye, my latest set of merchandise. Joy to herd 'em, that lot, until they crap all over your shoes, that is. Won't cost me fortunes on bootblack's wages much longer, though. Bought 'em for cheap from Berkshire back in the city, and I'm about to sell 'em dearly indeed in sacred stone.
Берти.
Full of lunatics, that place, or so I've been told. They'll slice these beasts from ear to ear the moment they can get their hands on 'em.
Да, что
Use the blood in rituals or some such. Lunatics, right? Madman.
Born calf, thank you very much, which is something I do not intend to share with a famished goblin or any other carnivorous creature.
Gods be damned. You cows smell
A
something.
shiny day to you. Delighted to make your acquaintance. Your interest in my modest person truly flatters me. My name is Doreen, and this is my husband, my flame, my love, my... Oh, Maurice, darling, do be quiet. He never bothered to master the human tongue, you see, and is therefore wholly incapable of indulging in this delightful conversation.
Yes, that'll do, Maurice. He's just so excited, don't you know, as am I, to go to the golden pastures of Silver Glen. Roy, our owner, has been going on and on about how all of us will soon be in a better place indeed.
Mate.
Your interest in my Oh,
Yes, that'll do.
dear me. Slaughter, blood, this cannot be. We must do something. Maurice, darling, do something. Bit late for that, innit? Trust you to raise a moot point, Maurice. Oh, kind human, have mercy on us poor animals. Deliver us from certain death in horrid Silver Glen.
Hey, you lovebirds, you.
Ahoy, traveller. Let me salute you with true ovine spirit. Welcome. I'm Bruce, ram, roamer, and reveller. Revel in what you ask. The beauty that is Doreen, that is this sweet, nay, this cherubic cow, the cutest of her kind ever to have mooed. Why, yes, do tell me, have you ever beheld a bovine belle as elegant as her? No, for such a cow does not exist. Would that I could partake in the privilege that boar of a bull enjoys. How cute and woolly her offspring would be.
Oh, you always say the sweetest things.
Damn
But
you.
you may...
Leaving lambs on a lavender eider-down. Tell me it isn't true. Am I to go like a sheep to the... Well, you know the horrid phrase. Please, help me.
Gods be
А,
damned.
вот,
Hey,
стоит.
sup,
You
mate?
cows.
Чё,
Fierce.
как дороже? Вот это заяц.
I'm Timford, mate. Badass buck. Wood? Say what? I ain't joining that party, mate. I'm off. Cheers and... You'll want, but I'm not interested.
Simfred, get
Later.
back. You have my welcome. Now give it back and scarp her.
Gods, I can picture it now. Humans with knives the size of swords. We're doomed, Maurice, doomed.
What? You're soft of heart, are you? The poor dears shouldn't be killed. I should just give up on the gold, Del. Seriously. Shut it. You think I risk life and limb for a bit of beef and mutton? Either you pay me in gold, or you leave me alone before all this chatter attracts the damn goblins. There's certainly something to be said for that. Risk my life for a rabbit and such? Madness. I'm out of here. Solo.
Saved by a human instead of slaughtered by it. Morris Pumpkin is the hero of the hour, nay, the century. How my champion, I am in your debt. Maurice and I are infinitely grateful. May neither thine horns nor thine udders ever wither.
Moo?
Well said, my dear Maurice. Well spoken indeed. But what shall we do next? We can hardly travel with you, now can we, kind hero? Perhaps we could seek those legendary pastures that nasty creature of a Roy described. They may well be real, for a man such as he hasn't the imagination to dream up such a lovely place. Though perhaps it is safer and more convenient simply to return to...
Это типа храбрость, а это осторожность, да, будет? Ну-ка.
Follow your dream, I say. Seek those
Agreed.
Yes, I had hoped you.
Ага, храбрость. Чё, исчезли? Фига себе. Просто взяли и испарились. Очень интересно. Так. Там что? Ой, тут катализатор был. Но они все умрут, я думаю. Хотя, может, тут прикололись, конечно, и сделали так, что...
When last we left the...
Oh, very
Gosh.
sorry. I shouldn't laugh. It's just next God's Day is going to be very eventful for the likes of you.
excitement on her slavering lips. Cloaked
Profess?
was she in-
Hardly. Who can stand those dried up old windbags with their podiums and their gavels and their big curly wigs? Wait. Ah, yes, Source Hunter. I do not profess to see the future. I simply do. I am the knower of secrets, the conveyor of fates, and have been since the age of 2. I'll have roasted rabbit for supper next week. My firstborn, Charlio, will arrive on a clear-skied afternoon, and in 7 years' time I'll inherit a pouch of gold as big as a dragon's egg. All this assuming, of course, you do not fail in your mission. Well, certainly not the whole story, if I'm perfectly honest. A rare event indeed. Some threads are missing from this particular cat's cradle, but I've worked out the major details. It seems, Source Hunter, that the fate of all of us mere mortals rests squarely in your hands. The truth is a grande dame, Source Hunter. I'm sure your jumpy, impish friend would quite agree with me on that point.
His eyes rolled back, yellow already,
And I'd like the voices in my head to quit their mewling, but they insist to me as I'll insist to you. Money talks. 6 secrets I may have for you, Source Hunter. Granted you can pay the price.
lurched forward. His eyes rolled back, yellow already, and stared blankly at mother, father, sister,
Бас.
child. Dance, the hag called.
Сейчас
Sure enough,
посмотри, что за
the
тайна, а
counselor
потом
creaked mortised knee and slack
загружу.
elbow. Dead
I
calf
seem to have found a little something in which you might take some interest, Source Hunter. Hand me your map, and I'll show you just where to set your digging machine.
hands. The counselor's lurching, ghost-white dance grew faster. It was as she'd always wanted, a puppet all her own, a high-born fool who'd call her mistress. It had all only begun.
И все, только типа она сокровища отмечает на карте. Ну ладно, давайте сейчас посмотрим.
We're all by the great. I see you are a serious sort of person, Source Hunter. Only the greatest of my secrets will satisfy you, and so it is the greatest of them that I offer. Give me your map then, and I'll show you where to find it.
Cloaked was she in a wallflower charm. Unseen was she by the groups of maids and husbands and children that would surely shriek if they saw her. Closer she drew as the councillor's breath rattled. Forward she bent, her ear to his cracked mouth. The smell of death hung just beneath his breath, waiting to consume him.
Блин, тут,
The hag
по-моему, я
grinned,
выкопал уже.
she tingled. She brought out her vial. She tipped it
Херня
close,
полная,
and the room's
короче.
guests gasped, and the councillor's death rattle rattled. Babe Oape
That
poured.
depends. How much have you got? Choose carefully, Source Hunter, for I can only consult the heavens for you a single time. One mustn't become too greedy regarding fate. No, no. A glut of foresight can drive one rather batty indeed.
Lifted her dingy tunic over filthy knees and jigged like one possessed. And as she jigged, the councillor screamed.
Ah, I see you place no small value on the opinions of the stars. Very well, I see. Oh heavens, my word, it is he! I see you standing before him, cowed in his magnificence, and he's simply beautiful. But you face my eyes, Source Hunter. I cannot bear to look at him any longer. Enough, away from here, away! Who are you to bring such terror?
At mother, father,
Я ничего толкового не сказала, блин.
and as she
Это
danced, the hag
сокровища
called.
нахер
Sure
не
enough,
нужны.
the councillor creaked mortised knee and slack elbow, dead calf and dying thigh. He stood beside her upon the deathbed, and dance they did.
If you meet any wanderers, send them our way, won't you? My priceless collection of life ceramic infants won't grow itself, you know.
It
Чего,
was as she'd
блин?
always wanted, a puppet all her own, a high-born fool who'd call her mistress.
Oh, do you hear it, friend? The forest music hums, buzzes, falls and rises like waves, like starlight through the atmosphere. Imagination, friend. It's imagination that transforms this music into the surreal. Perhaps my music can help you unlock your dreams. Perhaps one of my compositions could add some modicum of joy to your life. I'd be so happy to share this gift with you. If it please, a fine selection.
Of cities and dreams.
Perhaps my music can help you may.
Hunters and cast.
Perhaps my music.
Have guessed he was once a wee tot, apple-cheeked and darling,
Боже,
and that he
непонятно
loved his
ничего.
twin sister as the moon does the sun. They were forged by their very souls, the twins, and neither desired to live in a world which the other had flown. Yes, Brachus Rex was once Brachus the babe, and hand in hand with his twin Cassandra, he navigated a simple childhood. But both these
Did someone leave
babes,
an oven
dear
door
listener,
open?
had the blood of sorcerers in them. Cassandra resisted, but Brachus,
It's heating up.
Brachus fell. Down the Source King fell, down the rabbit hole of dark magic. Up Cassandra tried to pull him, but fast she failed. Soon he had outgrown her. She was weakness, childhood, the one weight dragging him down from his dark ambitions. And so Brachus cursed her such that her souls separated, a wrenching of ether greater in pain than that of flesh. Having thus discarded his sister, Brachus the babe choked and died. Brachus Rex was born, and Rivellon suffered.
А, блин. Точно. Не забыл сказать.
Now Brachus Rex, that most terrible of kings, that most evil of wicked worms, defiler of lands, destroyer of cities and dreams, finally defeated by the noble source hunters and cast down to rot. But would you have guessed he was once a wee tot, apple cheek?
А, там я был. А, вот тут как раз и это.
All that digging, there's nothing here.
Или без этого, без указателей не выкопается.
All that digging, there's nothing here.
Еще раз. А.
My heels are really dragging here.
Вот животные может проверить.
Look at us. The stag lying down with the wolf. Did you ever think you'd... I'm trying to keep my mind on the story, and it's getting awfully hungry in here.
Купить, нифига себе.
Who's to say I'm not a great
Ладно.
of love?
Fiber of life,
Oh,
and
it
life
is such a wonderful.
For the first time in my life.
were quickly numbered on Doom's dreadful finger. Astarte faltered. How she fell and why we know not, but we know that suddenly source was changed. Those who would heal had to kill to do it. Those who...
Я пришел.
Calling an anchor.
I need hastening!
Да, я пришел отсюда. Что это? Нет. Паки какие-то валяются. Я бы их взорвал, думаю, светом ходил.
Sakes alive! Are you real? My mind is turning with illusions. The spiders! It couldn't have been. Could it? My There's cobwebs behind my eyes. Coming out of my ears. Am I... No. No, impossible. I am clearer now than I have been in days. Of that much I am certain. The Spider Queen. It was she who poisoned us. She who would see her spawn gnaw off our limbs while we cried tears of thankful devotion. Yes, I can nearly remember. We are travellers, you see. Traders and merchants, ever en route from village to town. We'd heard, but the high winds proved too great for travel. And so we made an early camp that first night. As the sun disappeared below the horizon, the plains grew still, hauntingly still. We felt it in our stomachs, the unreality of it. Suddenly, as though she had appeared in a thunderclap, she was there among us, and none so much as fathomed the word escape before she'd stung us. But we did not die, no. Her bite was not a poison of death. But within minutes, each of us had succumbed. Hail to the Queen! The refrain sounded over and over.
Ох, да. Почему мне вот это показывает? Хотя я там не был еще. Ну, я знаю. Чья-нибудь ловушка будет. Вот, повезло. М. А, или нет? Я думаю, может это... А, стоп. Вот где... Блин, я думаю, куда мне идти? Точнее, сюда. Это еще рано.
Potent heat.
She swathes us in fire. Her eyes shine like eight perfect
Oh, yeah.
Привет, рейдерам. Чё так... Да, доброе утро. Чё, закончил уже? Наигрался в Valorant?
We will nurse your hatchlings, oh queen of queens. We will cherish your aspect within your children.
We will nurse your
Спокойно.
hatchlings,
Come,
oh queen of
eight-legged
queens.
wonder,
We will cherish your
and
aspect
spin
within your
me into
children.
silken dreams.
Блин,
The eight-legged queen
Сейчас, наверное,
cocoons
если
us
атаковать,
closely
придется
in
с
her
ними всеми
mystical
сражаться.
Come, oh eight-legged wonder, and spin me into silken dreams.
Sing a song of eight. Sing her love and sing her hate. Sing her hunger, sing her pain. Sing her mirth and sing her fangs. We the weaver's chosen, or we the poison.
The dream weaver came to me in sleep. She beckoned me, come. She beckoned me, we the weaver.
Sing a song of eight.
Одно и
Sing
то же,
her
что ли,
love.
говорят?
She, the sire, and the mother.
Our nest welcomes you, O wandering minion of the Queen. We have devoted ourselves to the great man has ruled this world as a fumbling, foolish child king long enough. As his reign would... Whatever do you mean?
Three weavers shine like eight perfect rubies. The queen of queens.
The lot of them are more dinner in waiting.
In my experience,
You'd have us believe our queen endangers us? How could the favour of Fang, the present of poison, frighten the weaver's own children? Well, I suppose if it ever came to that, we... Well, do you really think...
Так и знал. Оу, нет. Только не говорите, что они взрываются. Надо было пропустить. О, этот почему первый ходит? Блин, вот этих затем. Вот так. Отлично. Зря набафался, конечно. Ух ты, сейчас как они все на него сагрятся. И пипец ему будет. А, блин, я даже не посмотрел. Подействовал насмешка или нет? Куда он пошел? Себе. Блин, а я что, своего тоже затяну, получается? Если буду вот так, допустим, вступать. Дай попробую.
Look up! It's the last thing you'll ever see!
Ой, они слабенькие были. Блин, я зря это сделал. Тратил, блин. Нормально спотыкается. Стоп, тут еще один. А, вот, блин, надо было в него. Мороз, чтоб не спешал. А то что он почему-то он убегает.
Death is its own deliverance.
Так, а я дождем смою этот яд весь.
Seven drown this land!
А, я еще и этот забыл поменять. Ну ладно. Ну и это тоже забыл поменять. Так. Стрельба. Так, стоп. Давайте я не буду ходить вот так.
This arrow seeks more than one target.
Блин, забыл. Ну, что происходит? Что они
God
вылупятся, я не
forgive this
успею, походу.
transgression.
Human
Ah,
pincushion!
Face the unending darkness.
Ну, там всего лишь сундук был. Чего они до сих пор выпадают? Какие-то херни белые на таком уровне. На 15 уровне. На 5 я бы еще понял. На 15 уже не должно белых выпадать. А, еще. Блин. закончилось. Так. О, отлично. Так. Так, так, так. Дом не достану. Ну ладно тогда. Прикольно. Вообще на изи, да, сейчас? Блин, ну это какой-то имбовый навык, честно говоря. Давайте. Вот так вышел. Слушай, без разницы. О! Блин, чё не хотел. Блин, на единичку могу подойти только. Повезло.
Comrades, we are exalted above all others.
Ща интересно. Ну-ка, ваншотный его. Ага. Еще мне интересно, убирает ли дождь вот это облако?
Gods weep upon the earth. Ugh, I'm dripping.
Походу нет. Ну вот, это начало уже. Вот. А, да-да-да, мне же в эту пещеру и надо. Вот так.
Welcome, initiates, to the Corridor of Bane. Here begins the prelude to purification. Advance and accept what is coming to you. Welcome, initiate.
Все. Так, прямо все. Ну, эта дверь так выглядит, как будто ее нельзя взломать. Ну разве это удача? Реально, граната выпала. Пипец, удача такая. О. Денежка. Тут так выглядит, как будто сокровище.
All that digging, there's nothing here. It's a trap.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Welcome, initiates, to the Chamber of Burdens. Only those who can balance the weights of knowledge will see the walls of...
Ага, подсказка, да?
Woolgraf spotted a trap.
Ёлки-палки. Блин, интересно, они наступят на него?
Woolgraf spotted a trap.
Девять. Ну, 8. Наверное, 10. Что это такое? А, тут еще есть. Это тупик уже. Что значит 100%? Так. Чё у неё? Ну вот давай палки попробуем 0,5. %. Опять мало. 2 килограмма должно быть. Неужели эти больше 2 килограмм весит? А, вот. Нет, все равно 200. Хера себе, а чё надо? Она же маленькая. Дальше посмотрим. О, фига себе здоровье. Всё. А. А, сломанные почему-то столько же весят. Целые. Это странно. Такого не должно быть. Ну, что-то это столько же весит? Что за приколы? Давай вот это. Блин, и это столько. А чё они все одинаково весят? Что за фигня? Такая здоровая, в 2 раза меньше, весит столько же.
This seems to be broken.
О, идеально. Так. И надо какой-нибудь хлам. Допустим. Вот. 10% килограмм. Килограммовая надо. Три, два, два. Так, проще. Так. Ещё.
Wargrave spotted a trap.
Хорошо, что он видит их. Так, ну сюда. Добро. И всё.
Further down this dungeon.
Ага. Так, а здесь я везде такой был. Мгм.
Rot's pretty awful, but I've seen Brandon wield tenebrium without contracting so much as a sore toe.
You call to Ulgraf. He awaits your queries.
Наблюдательности. Так, блин, куда крыса делась? Куда ты побежала?
They say blood cures rot, but they also say that rats are lost ones, whatever that means.
А, тут рычаги надо тикать. Я думаю, что-то надо заметить.
This seems to be broken.
Так, подсказка тут только. Плюс прям. Ой, да. Так. Так. Сомнительная удача, конечно.
This seems to be broken.
Я думал, мне испытания будут давать эти непорочные. А я просто сам, как будто просто в пещеру зашел. Нет, какая-то. Чё они пишут, чё это дает? Если у меня есть рецепт, я должен знать, что он дает, а не просто вот улучшить шлем. Чё за бестолковая информация? Реально, зачем нужны рецепты, и если они не показывают, что конкретно они делают? Так, хорошо. Сейчас еще окажется, что они с самого начала знали, что я этот... Ой, боюсь, сейчас битва будет пипец.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
Гнили. Ой, гнили.
I guess someone else
У меня
got
не
here
было никакой
first.
гнили. Что тут складывать эти камни? А, вы что хотите сказать? Вообще никого нет. Продам все книжки потом. Чё?
This seems to be broken.
А, там будет уже. Ага. Вот там начало. Пропустил.
proud and healthy human. You are not sick. You are not poisoned. I beg of you, don't kill this humble chicken. Let me live.
We're not sick or gravely injured, so I suppose there's no...
Doing so would be...
Holy hands, how I...
Сострадание. Сострадание. Для ногтя. Вот это мне нужно было бы, если б я за вора играл. С кинжальщик.
Will I ever see my beloved coop again? My sweet little chicks?
Well done indeed. You have made it far. You have felt the goddess's bane, and now you shall feel her boon. Kill ye this fowl and pour its ruby essence onto the altar, so that her blessing will cure thee of thy... But this cannot be. What is this heathen witchery? The rot is gone from your flesh, yet you have yet to partake in the blessings of the blood. Proceed, just proceed with the sacrifice. Kill the chicken, collect its blood, and yield it to the Star Stone. In the meantime, I need... I'll be back.
Will I ever see my beloved coop again? My sweet little chicks?
Sigurd's beard, what a find!
О!
Rawr! That is how...
Holy hands!
There they are, the infernal heathens that undid the Starstone. Drain the blood from them, render them unto the goddess. Sacred blood heals all she has revealed.
Will I ever see my beloved coop again? My sweet little chicks?
Так, а чё у него, кстати? Неуязвимость? Ну, блин, тогда не надо было мне стать.
Live like there's no tomorrow.
Он не умер. А, стоп. Работает на него. Блин, почему неуязвимость не дает ему иммунитет к подножке? Он всего лишь неуязвим, а не там какую-нибудь в статую превратился, которую гигантскую, которую нельзя повалить. Бред какой-то, реально.
Let our prayers renew us.
Weapons,
Блин,
shields,
не то
heads,
нажал.
hearts. She binds us in healing blood.
Один раз заход. То есть ой. У меня есть экзорцизм, ну-ка.
This foul summoning can be dispelled.
Шикарно. Так, что у меня еще? Вдруг он себя похилит.
Elixir of life, red river of the divine, cleanse me.
Стоп, на него не подействовало?
I'm bleeding.
Все, козлина, теперь ты выступлен.
I've got...
Oh! Striking it rich!
А. У меня есть. В общем... Ключ от подвала. Да я уже вскрыл тот замок. Да. Да уж. Так, что бы смастерить? Я могу делать с этой фигней? А чем вот эта мужская звезда отличается от этой? Я почек хотел учить, кстати. Ну-ка. А, что у меня в принципе есть вообще? Ну, у меня на двоечку все есть. На двоечку у меня 2 адепта я могу выучить. Ну-ка посмотрим. Поэтому... А, тут касаний нету, да? Мастер. Да, касаний нету здесь.
This place is so gloomy and full of
Ладно,
bloody
что
bird butchers.
неинтересно. Потом посмотрю. Я уж забыл. Она же мне саппорт, в принципе, и нахер не нужно ничего. Не знаю, качнуть вызов палача, что ли. Так, а чё я не... Ладно. А. Так. Что-то я устал.
an aspect approaches. Go on, my boy. State the ancient demand.
Это еще что? Про себе. Блин, уникальное оружие, но при этом я вот не понимаю, зачем делать уникальное оружие и делать его таким убогим? Ну это же уникальное оружие, оно должно быть таким, чтобы игроку хотелось попробовать с ним поиграть, а не он прочитал характеристики и понял, что это говно полное, а не оружие уникальное.
Well nigh correct, my son.
True.
You come very close in your approximation.
А, стоп, еще у него...
True.
А, это у него есть.
Capital, my son. Most
этого.
excellent.
А, у них
I'm very
одно и то
proud
же
of you
продается.
indeed. Now then, dearest wanderer of Lucula's leaf-strewn lanes, you have heard our inviolable command. I am Bridgekeeper Archibald. Ask them, and I shall... Those clubbed unfortunates over yonder, they did not... They say I was told he had a lair upon Lucula's desert.
Bang!
With a bang indeed, Amadeus, because our king deems it... Now then, my...
The toll is one.
Indeed it is not, Amadeus. 1,300...
I suppose one...
Yes, I suppose.
Thank you, Amadeus.
Ладно. А, это еще.
Look at all the red ooze coming from those deadies. Is that strawberry jam?
Так, стоп, это другую локацию дорогу. Ладно, посмотрим, что там.
Dear me, it is happening! The void, the darkness, dear me! There's this place, this pit that lies to the north. It is a rift of chaos, an epicenter of a time and space-devouring force. Void demons are besetting Rivellon, and the storms of chaos are shuddering through our... Demons creep through the rift! They must all be destroyed! Not just any demons, void demons. They are impervious to attacks with weapons or magic that any creature of this world can muster. But Tenebrium, that is the answer. The black ore that is dark as the void itself. Arm yourself with this foul material, and you shall be able to shred their bloodstone that controls their portal.
Блин, а я думал, мне не понадобится тенебри этот.
The rift is the portal through which the demons seep. There is blood magic at work here. And he who says blood magic says immaculates. I've scouted ahead a bit and seen that 3 paths, or what passes for paths, lead to the center of the waste. To the left is an encampment of immaculates. Yes, they're but immaculates, but their weapons look sharp as shark's teeth. The central path is a big no-no, too, brimming with demons, I really wouldn't. Which leaves the right path, which may not be the right path at all, for it is deceptively calm along its trail and positively overflowing with magma. So basically, I can offer you 3 options, all of them as appetizing as pig feed. And yet you'll have to swallow your portion whole. If not, the end of time will be swept into the void and Rivellon with it. They exist beyond the normal continuum of time. They are here, and they are sweeping through the winds of chaos at the end of ages, shredding what they find. Unless they are defeated, your home away from home shall sink into the maelstrom of oblivion. Do what you can, my friend. Do not falter. All depends on your prowess, and our homestead won't grow an inch until you've solved this dire matter.
Ой, что мне делать теперь? Призрачный лес.
Southeast to Hunter's Edge, north to Incomparable Suffering. Well then.
Southeast it is. For now, at least.
Опять лень, не хочу, конечно. Нибудь еще высокого уровня все. Врага одного показали, что я посмотрел какого уровня. Ладно, мне в конец времени надо посмотреть. Я же... Ох ты, блин, что это такое?
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter. Ah, yes, that was a small fib on my...
Fire, brimstone, ash, and chaos. While that demon rages on of all the wit, you'll have to redouble your efforts, my...
Блин, чё, где? Внутренний чертог, это я был. Тоже открыто было. Так, вооружение. Блин, а где я сохранился? Последний раз. Перед боем. Не понял. Ой, мне главное мигало, что я могу что-то открыть тут.
There is magic, but it is not so much forlorn. What's the word, Source Hunter? The Source Hunters and their stars. I believe the answer to that begins. Ours was of still. Their meekness wouldn't save them from the Source Hunters. I am. We sorcerer, but what so many tell me. Did you ever? No. No, that would be going too far and eschewing my own responsibility. They came, we climbed this from that. We were Leandra, my sister and I. Leandra, then we were content, as you know. But her heart, you must avenge the. If you,
Задание. А.
I wonder how much of a spark it takes to zap a human to vapor. Aye, aye, Captain.
You both puzzle and delight me, Sir Ahu. To be man and cat both. Such an interesting life you lead.
Have you seen my magic
You
box?
flatter me,
It's got all
my lady,
kinds of wonders.
Блин, я, получается, не могу понять, что мне дали, пока не закрою там портал.
Attention!
Щита на блока, щитов нет до сих пор. Один раз не купил, и все, теперь хрен выпадет этот. Да? Щит на блок щитом.
Knowing him, he drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Youthful Gore anymore?
Speaking of Youthful Gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that Orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Psst! Ever heard about the time the captain
А,
took
ладно,
the
я
Duchess
думаю, загружусь, не буду это, блин, проходить туда. Смотрю сначала, что мне там камень дал.
Well done indeed. You have made it far. You have felt the goddess's bane, and now you shall feel her boon. But proceed.
Говно, короче.
There they are, the infernal heathens that undid the Starstone. Drain the blood from them, render them unto the goddess. She binds us in healing blood. She makes us whole again.
Мне даже ходить не надо, короче. Ага. Наверное, я не смогу ничего снять. Неуязвимость.
Elixir of life, red river of the divine, cleanse me.
Такой. Все-таки пригодился. Я думал, мне не пригодится он никогда. Что снять?
Missed!
She binds us in healing blood. She makes us whole again.
Ну ты, короче, покойник уже. А, это вообще фартануло, что он упал. Да. Ой.
The seven grant abundance. Lucky find.
Пойти. Хотя... Не знаю. Давайте, отец.
Ooh.
А, это не сапоги. Неправильно прочитал.
There you both are. How jolly. I always do prefer an audience when I give one of my history lessons. My friends, I see you found another starstone. Jolly good of you. But I haven't been exactly idle either, for I think I may have nearly figured out why. If Astarte is the goddess of the source, and the void was contained in her very garden, might it stand to reason that it was in fact the void, but the tapestry has been rewoven, time has been restored. I must speculate no more, and...
With the Guardians distracted, Astarte lifted the lid of the god box. What she saw was nothingness. Astarte had called forth the Void Dragon, whose sole purpose was to undo all creation. Caught off guard and terrified, the Guardians, sworn protectors, fled. But Astarte stood firm. She grabbed hold of the dragon and hurled it and herself into the reaches of the void. Here she battled the dragon for all eternity. For his deception, the Trife was cast out of the first creation. He fell to rivel on a monstrous creature unworthy of the realm of the gods. Since that terrible day, Source has been tainted by the presence of the void. A once beautiful power has become corrupted, and those attempting to wield it often go mad in the process.
Oh.
We may have been tricked into allowing Astarte to open the god box, but we fled when faced with the void once more. To think that all this...
Почему злопамятность? Чё, охренели, что ли?
We may have been tricked into allowing a start. I blame us.
Да блин, почему ей опять... как они задрали уже варианты менять местами.
We may have been tricked into allowing Astarte to open the God Box, but no one in their right...
Так, стоп, а куда он пришел? О, чего? Лавку торговца? Ну-ка.
I wonder who awaits you in the next
There's a seafaring atmosphere about this place.
And seafaring leads to the exotic. To trading. We may be in for a treat.
Guardians. Oh, Guardians, I need you. Heed my plea in these void-filled hours. The dragon is overpowering me. Our enemies are battering the fragile gates of time. You have to reach me. Star stones will pave the way. Find them, use them, empower them, and hurry. Please make haste.
Running out. Only Starstone can stay the maelstrom now.
Alas, that the damnable stuff is hidden better than a leprechaun's pot of gold.
Ah, fancy finding you here. It's such a very small series of worlds after all. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. I'm just tidying up a bit, ensuring that all's running smoothly. Well, why not? It's an interesting sort of place, isn't it? And speaking of interesting sorts of places, you must have seen some fantastic things on your journey so far.
The mysterious...
Kay.
А, это опять тот чувак был, что ли?
Welcome, welcome, step right up. Browse these fine goods from far-flung fairy worlds and local slums the same. Take your time, or don't. Time is meaningless after all.
Да кажется, следующий... Это... вид брони тяжелый. Тенеб. Вот, тенеб. Попробовать, что ли, этот. Чтобы у него было 100. Так, стоп. Единицы это 20 золота. Мне надо, значит, 400. А, блин. Нафиг я это сделал. Да ладно. Да я лучше не буду это делать. Пусть он будет чистый. Без хлама.
We may have been tricked into allowing Astarte to open the God Box. No one in the...
There's a seafaring atmosphere about this place.
And seafaring leads to the exotic. To trading. We may be in for a treat.
Guardians, you...
Running out. Only Starstone can stay the maelstrom now.
Alas, that the damnable stuff is hidden better than a leprechaun's pot of gold.
Ah, fancy finding you here. It's such a... If I've said it well, why not?
The mysterious...
Kay.
А. Можно пройти.
Welcome, welcome, step right up. Browse these fine goods from far-flung fairy worlds and local slums the same. Take your time, or don't. Time is meaningless after all.
Конечно. Конечно, наверное, будет походу. А, блин, это у него силы его, чтобы юзать этот. Очень не понятно. А, стоп. Просто пец. Опять загружать, что ли? Блин, взял, купил не торговцем своим, а это торговцем, наверное, дешевле вышло бы. Ладно, я, наверное, там закончу, наверное. Потому что сейчас буду по торговцам бегать, искать щит опять. Это не будет интересно. Всем спасибо, всем пока.